Welcome to your Load Founders Briefing. Today, a new anti-Amazon giant emerges, a startup pays gig workers to train robots, and why Combinator makes a surprising hire. Our top story. Stored has raised $250 million, pushing its valuation to $3 billion. The Atlanta-based startup runs a network of warehouses and AI inventory software that lets e-commerce brands compete with Amazon without handing over customer data. That matters because as Amazon tightens its grip on logistics, investors are betting Stored can be the independent fulfillment layer for the next generation of online brands. Next up, Human Archive has secured $8.2 million to crowdsource robot training data from gig workers in India. The Silicon Valley startup pays workers to wear head-mounted cameras and record everyday tasks, feeding that video into AI pipelines for physical robots. Why it's a big deal? Real-world training data is the bottleneck for embodied AI, and this crew-based approach could cheaply generate the massive datasets that big tech labs can't easily scale. Meanwhile, OpenRouter has closed a $113 million Series B led by Capital G, doubling its valuation to $1.3 billion in just a year. The AI gateway now serves 8 million users and handles 100 trillion tokens each month, a five-fold increase in usage over 6 months. This signals that the layer connecting developers to multiple AI models is becoming a critical piece of infrastructure, not just a proxy. Also today, Y Combinator has appointed Harshita Arora as a general partner. Arora is a self-taught coder who built a crypto app at 16 and later co-founded AtoB, a fintech platform for trucking. At 23, she becomes one of YC's youngest GPs, and her infrastructure-focused fintech background will likely shape how YC mentors the next wave of startups in payments, logistics, and embedded finance. And finally, a macro check. Venture capital deployed $300 billion in the first quarter of 2026, roughly 70% of all the capital deployed in all of last year. The vast majority went into AI infrastructure, defense tech, and deep tech with strong intellectual property. For founders outside those categories, this supercycle means the fundraising environment is about to get a lot tougher, but also that the bar for differentiation has never been higher. But before we go, a quick note for student founders. Y Combinator is now offering more than $25,000 in free AI tool credits to anyone attending their university events starting this fall. The package includes credits for Azure, AWS, GPT, Claude, Grok, voice APIs, and web automation tools. It's a low-friction way for young builders to prototype without burning cash. Take advantage if you can. That's your Load Founders briefing for today. Join us tomorrow for more stories that matter to founders.